Yo, what's good, everybody? It's NASA bringing you a League of Legends full ranked gameplay. Look at that. You hear me? We win. We got more skins. That's a little league joke right there. But anyway, I'm playing some Poppy support. I've started using Poppy again recently. She's probably the most enjoyable champ I have. I especially like her because her ult lets me dive towers. That's one of the most frustrating parts of the game is when people try to hide under their tower the whole game, and I despise that. So she's really the only champion that can completely ignore towers and just start a fight like if their tower wasn't even there. So anyway, I told this Graves, see look, I said Graves, as soon as I stun him, you have to attack immediately. Because Poppy, even though I'm playing support with no items, she still does a lot of damage, like a ton of damage. And she has like a 1.5 or 2 second stun against the wall. And I get to hit him with my auto attack, a Q, and like another auto attack. And it just does a lot of damage. And you see that Jack said nice item. See, if I don't catch him against the wall, don't bother, I told him. Because without the stun, it's useless to try to get the kill. But I didn't buy any items. I bought 2 pink wards, 1 green ward, 3 pots, and 1 blue mana potion. Because that's all you need with Poppy. Like I said, you don't really need to build damage because you're support. You just, the little bit of damage you do is more than enough. More than most supports do anyway. So, really, you just want to have the ward coverage, get your little GP 10 items, and take it from there. So, anyway, laning phase about to start. I walk right into the bush because Poppy's passive gives her extra armor. I'm sorry, not her passive. Her W gives her extra armor. So she's really tanky, and then her passive is when she's low on health. See, watch, look at this. Look at this. I hit her twice and she's half health already, with 1 Q, auto on the Q, and Lulu's half health already. But her passive cuts her damage in half, I think, when she's low health. So it takes a long time to kill me. So even if I'm taking a lot of damage, that's fine. I'd rather take the damage while Graves gets all the hits off. So here they're trying to just hurt me, but look, see, she dropped her I don't know what that move is called. She drops it on me and I lost almost no health. So I throw my pink ward because that's what you want. You want to have bush coverage or bush control when you play Poppy because the walls are so important. So you want to make sure you know where they're at in the bush and they don't know where you're at in the bush. So I throw my pink ward just to get some coverage. I go and I just get some hits off on Lulu again just to get her health low. See, they try to ignite me and everything. Hit me a few times. She even flashes in, hits me again, and I still don't die. And that gives Graves easy first blood because she didn't know about my passive. Misfortune didn't know. And right here, I'm like, come on, Graves, let's get this double kill. But for some reason, he didn't follow up. So I guess I told him just disregard it. But I wanted him to follow up so we could get Lulu as well. But he got the first blood on Misfortune because she thought she'd be able to kill me. Any other character, I probably would have died. But with my passive, it kept me alive. So now I got bush control. See, I know where Lulu's at. She doesn't know where I'm at. So I'm about to get ready. I think after he clears these few minions, I ping him to let's go get the kill. Watch, should be coming up. Look, right now. Did I ping him? I didn't ping him, but he knows the deal. See, I hit her against the wall, stunner, half health, exhaust her. He gets the easy kill. So now our Graves has 2 kills within the first 4 minutes of the game. So that's extremely good. Extremely good. And now Misfortune is just getting back into the lane. See, Jax is complaining. I told him, I said, it's that easy. And see, Misfortune doesn't know we have a ward on her. And she doesn't know I'm in this bush because they don't have a ward in here. So I ping her to get the kill. So I come out, hit her against the wall, stun her. And she's pretty much dead. She can't even move. I actually should have gave Graves that kill. But I auto-attacked her 1 extra time and killed her. I shouldn't have did that. Should have let him get the kill. It's always good if you're support to let your carry get all the kills if possible. Unless there's no way they're going to get the kill, then by all means take it. But in that situation right there, I should have just stopped attacking and let him get 3 kills. He would have had 3 kills in the first 4.5 minutes, which would have been great. But 2 kills isn't that bad. He has 2 kills and assists. And I have 1 kill, 1 assist. Because that Misfortune in the beginning, I didn't hit her at all. So I was going to dive Lulu here because she had low health. But Misfortune just got back into the lane. So I decided to back off. And then I think we just do a little bit of laning right here. Nothing special. Just throw my pink ward. just to make sure Shen doesn't come down and gank. Just some more farming. Nothing special here. Just letting this go through. See, they're so scared and zoned out. Like right now, they're zoned out. They don't want to come anywhere near the bush or the wall because they know it's going to be an instant kill if they get anywhere close. So Gray's basically just getting free farm this whole time. And I'm full health, full mana. Shen finally comes down for a gank, but I put that ward in there so we know he's coming. So we just back up real quick. And yeah, that's it. I get level 5. He's getting low on health. After this creep wave, I believe I tell him let's just back. Yeah, right here I just said come on, let's back. But he stood in the lane just to get a little bit more XP. So I buy my Philosopher's Stone and some more wards. So I got my first gold per 10 item. Gold per 10 items are items that give you extra gold every 5 seconds. GP 10s. So what that does is, even though I'm support, since I'm not getting any minion kills for gold, I generate more gold just because of this. So and I have my runes set up for gold per 10 runes as well, so I'll get extra gold just off my runes also. So I think I get like 8 gold every 10 seconds or something like that. It's not much, but it's enough that it accumulates over time and I could get some of my items I need. So right now they have a ward in our bush, and I was debating buying a pink ward when I went back to control the bush completely. But at this point they can see where I'm at because we're ahead. You know, I just need to make sure we can see where they're at. So I was fine with not getting a pink and just getting some green wards. That way I could cover the river and the bushes and not just have one ward and that's it, and then have no wards left over. I want to at least have one extra just in case if we stay in the lane a little longer than usual. That way we could have everything covered. So just going to skip ahead here. I think I'll wait till I get level 6. Right here. See, I get to level 6. Now I go into the bush because I can't type real fast. So see, I was debating, should I type here or type? Let me walk over here and type. I think that's what I said. I'm about to say that. Come on. When did I do that? Here we go, right here. See, now I'm gonna get my type on. I said I'm 6 now. Typing slow. I said if I dive tower, just follow me. So now they know I'm level 6. If I start going in, just follow up on me. That's what I told him to do. Bush warded. I'm not sure if the bush is warded, but here I go in. I hit Lulu. Now I ult Lulu. And now I go in so I can start taking tower hits. Now she died faster than usual, but since they came in, I decided to let them, I decided to stay there and just absorb all the tower shots. Because, you know, I told them to follow me, so I didn't want to go in there, start getting tower shots, back off, and then they get killed. I'd rather me die, if anything, and they get double kill, than we get 1 kill and then they die. Or even if they get a double kill, my carry dies. I'd rather my carry stay in the lane, get all that extra experience to get ahead, while their carry is just getting destroyed right now. So I didn't have enough gold for my second GP 10 item, so I started on my heart of gold. I just got the health gem or whatever it's called. I got the health item. See, Graves is getting destroyed. I told him, listen, just play passive in CS for now. No reason to fall too far behind, you know. If you're not doing well, it's better to just farm than let top lane get way ahead of you in kills, and then there's no way you can come back and they just completely snowball. So now I'm 6. I got 1 GP 10 item, got some extra health, got 2 wards. I didn't have enough gold for any more wards. I had to back because I took like all them tower shots. I was about to die. So I backed a little earlier than I wanted to, but that's fine. Right at this point, I said I think we made Miss Fortune quit because she haven't come back to the lane. After we killed her, she's been playing so passive. Like, she's not even coming up. She's not CSing. She's not doing anything. So we've only seen Lulu for all this time. So I'm gonna just skip ahead here. See, he bought a ward. I was like, thank you, because now I got 2 wards still. That would have been a ward I put down anyway. So see, I hit her into a wall. Easy kill again. I fast forward past it, but I didn't realize. I forgot we had one and get a kill again. So right there, I didn't have my ult up, but what I did was I set her up for a stun against the wall, which basically means she's going to be half her health down. So if Graves followed up on me, it would have been an easy kill, which it was. And I just absorbed the tower shots again. That way he could dive under the tower with me, get the kill, and we wouldn't have to worry about that. And just keep getting him fed, you know. As a support, you want to try to get your carry as fed as possible, keep him alive. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I told him care bot because I didn't know where mid went. So I put a ward in their blue bush just to make sure. And here I come behind to gank Xerath. Now I stay a little away from him just in case he tries to flash away. But I got an opening, so I figured let me just back him up, put some damage on him. So make sure even if he flashes, there was no way he was going to get too far away from all of us. So my team gets another easy kill. I ping for the Baron, for Dragon. So right here we just pick up Dragon real quick. Graves helps me out. He had Dragon first, which that was a little my mistake because I went to auto attack the Dragon and for some reason my auto attack didn't come out. But so here we're just still farming. Got the extra gold off the Dragon. Way ahead in kills right now. Not way ahead. 9-3 isn't dramatically ahead or drastically ahead, but you know, we're ahead though a lot by a 15-minute mark. And right now I was following Graves just to see what he was actually just trying to figure out what he was trying to do. He backed, so I want to back, but they all top tower, so I figured let me push mid. So I'm trying to push mid, but then Lulu teleports onto the tower. So here's my opening to back, get some more of my gold per 10 items. So I get my heart of gold, I get my boots, I buy some more wards. No, actually I was going to work on my next GP10, but I didn't have enough gold, so I bought 4 wards. But then we took the tower, so now I did have enough gold, so I sold 2 of my wards back. And I got my 3rd gold per 10 item, the Cages pick, which gives me some ability power, which helps with my Q anyway. It's give me some more damage. So, and then they get an easy double kill right here up top. Not a double kill, but they get both these kills after they way overextended just to get 1 kill. So now that was a 2 for 1. But the gold per 10 items, that's why I like playing Poppy support. Not only because her damage and her stun against the wall, but because the gold per 10 items help her a lot. The Philosopher's Stone helps her a lot, regen health and mana. The Heart of Gold gives her extra health, which she's already tanky, so that's good. I have a lot of armor. I got almost, 80 armor, and with my passive, it goes up to like almost 100 armor. And then not my passive, with my W, it goes up to almost 100 armor. And then with my passive, it's hard to kill me when I'm low anyway, so I'm extra tanky now with the Heart of Gold, and the Cages pick gives me more damage on my Q, which is good just for putting some initial damage up to let my other, carries finish off the kills. So so that's good. So here I'm just farming away. Graves actually had this long run away from the whole team. They were dying to kill Graves, and they chased him all the way to the tower, but Graves is kind of hard to chase, so he gets away. So I'm just farming up, getting some extra gold. It's free gold basically, and since I'm not usually in the lane, I figure let me just get as much gold as possible while my team isn't there. I don't want to take CS away. And right here, this guy didn't know I'm here, so I hit him with a Q. Jack stuns him. I stun him against the wall, and then I hit him with a Q, finish him off. I didn't actually have to exhaust him. I didn't know if he had flash or not, so I didn't want him to get away. Jax was a little upset because I took that kill from him. I should have let Jax get the kill because he's way far behind, but whatever. And now look, I targeted her because I got my ult. So now I go in, I dive the tower, I take all the tower hits, and they catch the Shark on Shen. And here I'm just absorbing tower shots again. So let them get the kill on Shen. I flash out, and I just survived that. So once again, because of my ult, I'm able to dive the tower, let the rest of my team initiate underneath tower while I absorb all the hits. And they basically take no damage and get another easy kill. So I tell them, great job, guys. Because most of the time I try to play Poppy like this without people I actually, like I'm going to call with Skype with. They don't usually follow up, or they just too slow to realize what I'm doing. But these guys were really up on what we were trying to do. They were really focused. And they played a great job helping me out. And right here they do the surrender. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this Poppy game, Poppy support game. I just played this game a little while ago. I thought it was a good game just for you guys to watch, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. I'm out. New York, stand up.